Welcome to the Freelancers Tea Break, the bite-sized podcast all about freelancing and working from home to enjoy during your tea break. Brought to you by Emma Cossey from freelancelifestyle.co.uk. And now, your host, Emma Cossey.
Welcome to the third in a series of 5 podcasts about transactional drivers and how they impact on freelancers. Now, episodes 1 and 2 are up. They're actually the wrong way around on SoundCloud and iTunes due to a bit of a duplication error. But you can go back and find them. They're the 2 episodes before this one. So you want to watch the one just before this episode and then the one before that and then this one if you've missed any of them. So the first 2 looked at an introduction to transactional drivers. The first driver, which is Be Perfect, and the second driver, which is Be Strong. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about Hurry Up, the third one. This is the one for you if you've ever found yourself saying, I've got so much to do and so little time. Or perhaps you're constantly juggling tasks and you never really feel like you achieve one particular task. Are you in your element when time is limited, but really impatient if there's any kind of hold-ups that are out of your control? There's a good chance if all this sounds similar to you, or familiar, that Hurry Up is a strong driver for you. Now, the benefit of Hurry Up is that as a freelancer, you often deliver work quickly and efficiently, which is great for freelance gigs that require an urgent response. However, as you may have guessed, being quick at something doesn't always mean that the quality is there. So sometimes if you're in such a hurry to get something done and show that you're very enthusiastic about a task and efficient, it can mean that the quality can be missed a little bit. The other problem with Hurry Up, and this is something that I personally find as well, and I've spoken to a lot of freelancers who find the same, is that it probably also means that relaxing can be tricky for you. If you're very used to going at 100 miles an hour and being efficient all the time, it can be very difficult to take a moment and just relax. And for me, I find I can only relax if I'm doing something. So the relaxation comes from things like reading. So if I'm having a relaxing bath, I can't just lay there and enjoy the moment. I have to be reading or listening to an audiobook at the same time, or even watching Netflix. It might be listening to a podcast while I'm driving or while I'm cleaning. So for me, I find that in order to relax, as someone with a strong hurry-up driver, it's important to be able to think about things that I can do that feel productive. That said, those with a hurry-up driver may find that a bit of mindfulness and being in the moment can really, really benefit their state of mind as well. Now, if you are a freelancer with a strong hurry-up driver, there are some strategies to make the most of it and to really take advantage of that efficiency and that drive to produce great results, but quickly. Now, for me, brain dumping everything that you need to do, then scheduling it into your calendar can help. I don't know about other people who find this, but a lot of the freelancers that I've spoken to who have a strong hurry-up driver find that they are always in a state of mind of busy and hurry up. But when you challenge them and ask them what they've got to do, it can be difficult to actually nail down the exact tasks that need to be done, and it's more of a mindset thing. So by brain dumping everything that you have to do and scheduling it into your calendar, it means that you can see much better what you've got to do, manage your time better, which is really key with this driver, and just feel more organised. Now, the one key strategy that I find really helps as a freelancer who's driven by that hurry-up driver is to under-promise and over-deliver. And it's still something that occasionally I struggle with, but I find that quite often I have, as a hurry-up driven freelancer, an urge to promise everything to the client and that I can do it all very quickly. And the reality is that often that fails. So under-promising and over-delivering both to yourself and the client means that you should have a little bit more time to check the quality, and it doesn't mean that you're so overly stressed because you've given yourself this ridiculous deadline that you can't hit. So I'd love to know if you feel like Hurry Up is a strong driver for you, how you find it, what advantages you have found from it, and also what kind of struggles that you have from it. Do let me know on Twitter, freelance_life, or jump on over to the Facebook group, search for the Freelance Lifestylers, or come join my newsletter, freelancelifestyle.co.uk/newsletter, and that will take you to the group and a bundle of other lovely goodies and freebies for freelancers. So tomorrow we're going to look at Please Others, a very, very common driver for freelancers. It's a really interesting one to look at as well. So do join me for tomorrow's episode, and I'd love to hear which of the drivers so far you think you have.